in the last few weeks between regionals and nationals, and they are kind of itching to show us all about that.
So Ellie Mellick with the disc.
She took part of that to her mouth. Stinger.
Phoenix working out of the vert stack. Launches one. Not in. Right outside the end zone. Alexa Cohen. Actually, now that's Emma Frankel with the disc. Continues and play by and large.
Well, I know in the last round you got to kind of walk around and check in with the other division. We have sent Tony out to kind of collect some information about the women's division and how other teams are handling this wind. So we do hope to check in with him eventually. But, you know, as we mentioned before, all these games important, and now that the wind is upon us, you know, even more so.
So tight person defense from Wildfire. Phoenix with the 3 handlers back, gains a sizable amount of yards going upfield, shoots to the end zone, intercepted. Childress.
Foul call on the throw, it looks like.
So some discussion. Another question I got from this non-ultimate playing friend was, well, I thought you said this wasn't officiated, but it looks like there are officials out there to me.
Yeah, I like to think of observers as kind of like customizable almost, right? Like they are actively going to make in and out calls, right? And they are available to ask questions. Nice.
Look at that. Leaving her feet, layout block from Raina Walks.
But yeah, if you would rather interact with the other team as respected opponents, you have control over your own destiny, right? You can defer if you need help, but if you want to just keep it between 2 players on the field, a lot of teams prefer that. Nice bid again.
A nice layout from Walks, but a foul called, contested foul at the throw. So Jasmine Childress will put it in, check it back in.
Really pleased so far to see the level of communication between the 2 teams regarding calls. In the wind in particular, it's hard because voices carry, right? So to be able to rely on the physical hand signals is really good. So props to them for knowing that. Oh!
Right here at 5-3.
Thanks, Tony.
Back to you guys.
So much excitement happening all around. Saw a lot of very close games in the mixed division as well. And Wildfire going up early. They're currently up by 3 over Phoenix from Raleigh.
We had a 3-point spread in the last game too. It wasn't quite as windy and there weren't as many factors maybe, but you know, good teams and cooler heads prevail, and I think momentum should be a factor here. Hoping we see Phoenix go on a run here as soon as they're able to hit this difficult end zone over to our left.
Really nice opening. Phoenix showing the fakes that they're able to make to create those openings from the mark. Foul called at the disc. Looked like Phoenix was transitioning out of the zone look into the person match defense.
I would have thrown that huck, that flick huck, I think.
That was beautiful power position.
It was. It's also the high side over there, so there's more forgiveness over there. The disc is going to come back over towards me and Emmy. It's going to have a lot of hang time.
And Lindsay Sue shoots.
There's some hype around completing the Triple Crown Tour and winning U.S. Open and Pro Flight and Nationals. But a lot of teams are kind of more interested in their own process, and like if they happen to win those tournaments, great. But really the one that matters is this one, the culminating effort at the end. So interesting to see how different teams treat those mid-season tournaments to get to here.
So Phoenix in the zone cup look, pushing it towards our cameras. Really nice swing. Now in the middle of the field, shredding through Wildfire looking to keep Phoenix on their heels now at midfield.
Iwamoto and Lang doing work in this backfield for Wildfire. Really happy to see their confidence with the disc.
And knocking on the doorstep. One more continuation and finding that space. Wildfire slices.
Certainly showing us that, you know, they're unbothered in these conditions and really made quick work of that Phoenix zone. And now we'll see if Wildfire is going to throw some other format of defense. It looks like they are setting up with a deep back here, so we might get to see a zone look from them here as well.
I love seeing all of the different zone looks. So they have a lot of one-on-one matchups. Poach in the middle.
This is really difficult. The Phoenix offense set up in a host stack, which is correct if you want to be prepared for zone. Wow, this backhand rip
really nice backhand.
Nice.
Nice flat throw to continue. Great hustle